Hi, my name's Tim, owner of Myo Fitness Personal Training. Today we're going to do an intermediate to advanced lower body workout, which really works your butt, your hips, your legs, your core, your balance synergies, because you're doing some stuff on one leg if you want as well. So before we start, hit like and subscribe and notifications. You'll get definitely notifications on my next more advanced workouts, band workouts, a bunch of different kinds. So before we start, let's do a little stretch. So hold on to something for balance. Up tall and pull your foot as you push your knee back. If you can, release that leg back a little bit to bring the hip flexors in. Switch sides. You can pause this video and take a longer time stretching if you need to. All right, we'll go hamstrings next. Straight legs, hands on your knees so your muscles can relax. If you hang like this, your muscle recognizes that as weight and it wants to contract. So all your body weight goes on your hams or on your knees. Little twist side to side to bring the lower back. Little glute and hip stretch, 2 feet away from the bar. Cross the leg, sit back, twist side to side. Switch legs. Get a little twist, just rotate your hips side to side. All right, stretching the hips, feet together, hand on hip, bend the knee to the side you lean to. Try to get this hip over the side of your foot. Reach over your head for a little longer lever arm. That gives a little better stretch in that right hip. Slow bounce. Switch sides, bend the knee to the side you lean to. Hip out over the other side of the foot, arm overhead. Slow bounce to stretch the hips. Adductors, muscles on the inner thighs. Feet wide, toes out, knees out, fingertips on the inside of your knees. Gently push apart as you squat up and down. You can use your forearms on the inside as well and just let it round down. Let your back round. All right, little calf stretch. Back, the leg back toe turned in. Your body's going to want to cheat and turn it out. That doesn't stretch the right muscle groups. So turn that toe in. Hips forward, head up. And you kind of push up on your toe a little bit and then relax that heel to the floor. Switch legs. Turn that back toe in. Nice and slow. You're going to push on that toe. Helps the muscles relax more. All right. I'll demonstrate here. I'll hit a timer and you'll follow along with me for 30 seconds of work, 10 rest. So let's put the ankle cuff on. So if you have a knee problem, raise it up high, and if it fits, go around above your knee. So that won't put any torque on your knee. You can also put a little bit lower, below your knee, will be a little more torque, but depending on what kind of knee issue you have. I usually put it all the way down. My knees are okay. So it gives you more resistance at a lower lever arm, shorter lever arm. But make sure you put this on snug. If not, it'll slide up and down and cause some skin irritation. But you want it to be able to spin relatively easy. All right. So the first one, so it's intermediate to advanced. So intermediate will be you're holding on to this bar. You're going to squat down and kick across like this. So you're still using this for balance. More advanced will be bar down, kicking across. Squat, kicking across. The second one will be hip abduction, hip outer thigh, squatting down. Turn your toe in as you kick out. The body wants to cheat and go out. We want to turn the toe in. Squatting down, kicking out. More advanced. No bar. Nice and slow. Turn that toe in, kicking out. So we're going to use a timer, 30 seconds work, 10 rest, so we're doing nose tube side to side. I'm just going to do one leg. To do the other leg, just hit the play again button and follow the same video on the other leg. All right, so we're squatting and kicking across first. Bar or no bar, you pick. Get set and go. So feet are wide, kicking across. Moving your arms will help out a lot. If you watch my other video, the beginner version of this, I taught you how to do a squat. Pretend there's a wall right in your face. Then you put your hands on a wall and you slide straight down so your back is flat. You don't want to bend over like this. This is bad form. Wall in the face. All right, you got 10 seconds. Turn it around so the cable's in front of you. Feet are a little closer together with this one. Squatting down. Turn that toe in. Nice and slow. Again, you can use that bar if you need to. Always think good posture, nice and tall. Also helps to move the arms around if you need to. Butt out, back flat, head up. Peek at your toe once in a while, make sure it's turned in. Back to abduction, back to inner thigh. So feet are a little bit wider for the starting point here. Look this way. Kicking across. Comfortable squat as deep as you can. Always start off light. You can take the pin out and use that little half brick that's on top of the weight stack. Keep puffing and puffing, keep breathing. Nice job. Right back around for hip abduction. Side of the hips in between. You can sway side to side to stretch the hips out. Here we go. So during the rest times, do some stretching. Turn that toe in, or at least if it's straight. Pretend that wall's in your face, dropping straight down. This works a lot more muscles than just standing doing the exercises. One more set each. So you can do an adductor stretch while you're resting. Push those knees apart. Squat down. Pull them in. Slow and controlled. Some great exercise you can do with bands doing this as well, for when you're traveling. Nice work. One more for this circuit. Little sway side, little sway stretch side to side. All right. Out to the side. Peek at your toe once in a while. Make sure it's not turned out. That works anterior fiber of the TFL and quads. Not the gluteus minimus medius. Keep looking straight ahead. All right, nice work. Our next two exercises will be hip flexion, which intermediate will be holding on to the pole for balance, where you're squatting down, coming up, knee up, kick, in and down. So squat, up, out, in, down, without the bar, up, out, in, down. So it's a little bit better if you take a more narrow stance. For these, you won't be shifting as much side to side. The second one will be squat hip extension, working your butt, hams, low back. So it's squatting down, coming up, kicking like this. Feet close, and you'll keep better balance. Feet wide, and you tend to lose your balance. So feet close, kicking back. 3 sets each. Grab your bar if you need it. I'm hitting a timer now. We're kicking first. Get set and go. So squat down, knee up, kick back. Sit feet close together. Nice deep squat. Knee up, kick out, in, down. Up, up, out, in, down. Flat back, just bend at your knees. Nice work. Working the glutes now, squat hip extension. Get set. Go. Lock your leg out best you can. Squeeze your butt as you're kicking back. Remember, use that bar to hold on to if your balance isn't that great. Use lightweight, moving slow. Remember, pretend that wall is right in your face. Good, turn it around. Good little hamstring stretch in between, little back stretch. All right, here we go. Squat down, up, kick. It's a tricky one, a lot of movement going on here. Bringing that knee up as high as you can, or just like if you're kicking field goals. Keep your eye on your posture. Don't look down. Good work. Back to hip extensions, working the glutes. Little ham back glute stretch. Squatting down, kicking back. Squat, kicking back. Keep looking up. Good. Little ham stretch. One more set each exercise. Slow dynamic stretch. All right, here we go. Last squat kick. Perfect form. Remember, always suck your belly button in to support your spine. Works that big, deep transverse ab that helps hold your stomach in. Good set. Last one for the circuit. Little ham stretch if you need it. Feet close together, gives you a little better balance when you're kicking. Nice work, everybody. We're on to the last two exercises. So the first one's going to be targeting the hamstrings. So if you need your pull, you can hold on a pull. That's where you're up tall. And we're doing a squat, like go leg extension to a leg curl. Squat, kick back, and kick your butt. Without it, so same thing. Squatting down, straight leg to a butt kick. The next one will be going squat, calf raise, shrug. Doesn't matter if this weight's on. It's not going to affect the exercise any different way. So we grab the bar here. So you're squatting down, there's a wall on your face. Don't let the weights touch. Up, calf raise on your toes, and then shrug. Squat, calf raise, shrug. 3 sets each of those. Remember, I'm just showing you one leg. When this video is over, you got to switch legs and do the same video on your other leg. All right, we're going to do squat hamstrings first. Get set and go. So squatting down, straight leg to a butt kick. Squat down, straight leg to a butt kick. This brings in calves, your hams, your butt, your lower back, and a lot of core and balance energies because you're on one leg for this motion. Try to get your heel as close as you can up to your butt so So even get it to touch your butt. Kick back, kick your butt. Good work. Step on in, grab your bar. Squat down, all the way up. Calf raise on your tippy toes and shrug. Squat like your face is right against the wall, dropping straight down. So you don't bend over, this is bad form. Straight down, up, calf raise, shrug. Good set. Back to hip extension, leg curl. All right, here we go. Squat down, straight leg to a leg curl. Squat down, kick back, butt kicker. See how high you can get your heel close to your butt. Kick back first and then butt kick. Good job. Back to squat, calf raise, shrug. Grab your bar. Squatting down, all the way up on your toes, shoulders to your ears. Keep looking up. Calf raise, shrug. Don't let the weights tap between reps. Nice work. One more set for this side. Turn them back around. Feet close. Squat down. Hip extension, butt kicker. Good work. And a way to make these harder without going heavier is just pick up your tempo a little bit. Just go a little faster with the exercise. And go. Up on your toes to a shrug. Wait till you come all the way up tall first before you do the calf raise and shrug so you don't take that forward balance loss step. Nice job, real good work. Take your cuff off, we'll finish with another quick stretch because then you gotta switch legs. So we'll go to our quad stretch. Remember, take this time if you can to hit like, subscribe, notifications so you keep getting my future workouts and fitness tips. Both legs. Keep them close together, stand up tall. Little ham stretch. Slow bounce with hands on your knees. Feet wide for the adductor stretch. Toes out, knees out. And a slow squat up and down to work these, stretch these adductors. All these hip exercises are really important for knee and back health. Hip stretch, feet together. Hand on hip, bend the knee to the side you lean to and get this hip out over the side of your foot for a hip stretch all the way down the side. Switch. All right, let's do that glute, hip and low back stretch. This foot's about 2 feet away from the pole. Cross your knee, sitting back, gentle twist side to side. Switch. Gentle twist side to side. You're leaning your butt back away from it so you get a good spinal decompression stretch. And calf stretch, back toe turned in. And just drop those hips forward, trying to keep that back heel on the floor. Turn that back toe in, legs straight. All right, you guys will do the other leg. Scrub through the first beginning part so you get back into the workout quicker. Thanks for watching. Hope you liked the videos. Leave me a comment on what you